Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sketchmageddon Online, Episode 2. We are here at the Push Comedy Theater, Suffolk. It's a little bit smaller than the normal Push Comedy Theater, but we're going to make do. All right, this is a show where you guys send in your videos, your sketches. We air them, and then the public will judge who wins and who loses. The winner will get a very special prize, which we will announce later on. Last week, 3 teams actually tied for first place. And then we had a special runoff, and we will announce that winner coming up shortly as well. But we are here to watch and judge some videos. In fact, right now, let me go ahead and I am going to turn on the judging. If you look in the body of this video, you will see a link where you can vote for your favorite sketch. You're only allowed to vote once, so vote wisely. This is a great show. We have some really cool sketches. We have 2 husband and wife teams. We have some political sketches. We have a musical sketch. We have some sketches that have very high production values, and others not so much. But that's what you get with Sketchmageddon. All right, you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's start watching some videos. The first one is called Fashion with Molly by Molly Graham. Take a look.
Hi fans, it's me, Molly. A lot of you have been writing in, DMing me, asking me what a fashionista like me is wearing during the social isolation. So I've decided to make this video and kind of, show you what I'm doing, some looks I'm putting together. Now first, I want to talk about these sunglasses. I can stare out of my window in a dramatic way and look really chic while doing it. Okay, next let's talk about my top. I don't want anyone to shy away from a bold pattern, because I sure haven't. And this nice soft flannel seconds as a tissue. Next, let's talk pants. Now I have opted for a sweat pant to serve as sort of a napkin or a plate. Last but not least, let's talk footwear. These socks are nice and fuzzy, very slippery. So I'm actually able to simulate a treadmill and get my workout in. All right, everyone, so those have been my looks. Just remember, just because we are social distancing doesn't mean that we can completely let ourselves go. I mean, just look at me. I'm thriving.
That was Fashion with Molly Graham. You can see Molly in Girl Prov once we get things back to normal and back at the theater. You can also see her in Panties in a Twist. Now, a lot of people are asking, why are we doing the show from the Push Comedy Theater, Suffolk? And the reason for that is Brad has moved in to the Push Comedy Theater. It gets better internet, so he is now pretty much living at the Push Comedy Theater. I was there the other day, and there were tissues all over the place, and I weren't used wipes, and I wasn't sure if they were for his hands or for his piglet. If you saw the last good talk, so I've decided, you know what? Let's open up the Push Comedy Theater Suffolk, and we will do Sketchmageddon here, social distancing. All right, our next video is from Anna and Sam. They have a very special musical for you. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm going to sing a song that is totally untrue, but near and dear to my heart. And my husband Sam is going to help me with an interpretive dance. So I hope you all enjoy. My dad needed box, so he just in the cup, and now I am here, wondering why he gave up. I have to know if I have his nose. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a spending donor, baby. Just a spending donor, baby. My dad wanted cash more than he wanted me. Lord, I did some research. You'll never guess what I found. My dad's a jerk. His name is Voldemort. He spells God and Park. This explains a lot. He still doesn't know who I am. Now I don't give a damn about him, 'cause I'm just a spending donor, baby. I'm just a spending donor. My dad wanted cash more than he wanted me. Told you it was emotional. I heard he was killed by some guy named Harry. Hey, what the hell? Why is he in my driveway? Had to construct a whole new Horcrux. How does he know where I live? I think I said Hermione on it, 'cause I'm just a spending donor, baby. I'm just a donor, baby. My dad wanted cash more than he wanted me. Whoa, fuck you, surrender. Oh, he doesn't know what he's missing. Fuck you, surrender. Oh, he doesn't know what he's missing.
Wow. Give it up for Sam and his dancing. Obviously, the beautiful voice of Anna, but it's going to be a while before we get that picture of Sam dancing out of our heads. So the ABC laws at the Push Comedy Theater Suffolk are different than at the normal Push Comedy Theater. So I'm going to be pouring myself a drink Oh, that's a big jar. Yeah, I'm drinking whiskey out of a mason jar. So I think tonight, as we are watching this, we should come up with a Sketchmageddon drinking game, since we're all stuck in our houses anyway. I will be monitoring the comments. If you think you have some good ideas for a Sketchmageddon drinking game, go ahead and post them. All right, our next video is from Austin Johnson. Austin is a member of Kamikaze Sketch Comedy, and this is his video called Quarantine 15. Jeff Ballou, the reason I am sweaty is because the Push Comedy Theater Suffolk is in a small room above my garage with no air conditioning. Deal with it. And I am drinking Woodford Reserve Rye because it was on sale at the ABC store, and that's how I roll. All right, so last week we had 3 teams that tied for first place. They were Austin Johnson, they were Lip, Trip, and Keys, and they were Freemason Abbey, which was a group consisting of Sarah Kingsley, Kelly, and KC. And the winner of the coveted roll of toilet paper is, yes, Freemason Abbey. Looks like they are having a blast with that roll of toilet paper, and actually, it's starting to get annoying watching this over and over again. So we're going to go to their entry for this week's competition.
Welcome to Leadership 101, taught by Professor Sandra Huxtable of Drumpf Community College. It's Bigly.
Hi class, today you will be practicing the 3-step problem-solving technique. Lots of people are saying this course is the best. Great leaders use the 3 Ds, deny, distract, and do blaming. Class, I will now demonstrate how a great leader would use this in a real emergency. First, deny that there is a problem. Second, distract. Deflect from the real problem. You can say the economy is doing tremendous. Lastly, blame someone else. You can blame a report from 5 years ago or a country. Class, now it's time to put theory into practice.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So my problem is I'm a busy housewife and I've got so much to do. So I've been smoking meth just to have time to fit everything in. And so my teeth are starting to fall out.
All right, so let's use the 3 Ds to solve this problem.
Okay, let's see. Deny. My teeth look great. All the celebs are going toothless, and not having teeth is very slimming.
Great. What's the next D?
Oh, let's see. Distract. Oh, the dental industry's gone up 9,000%. The economy is gangbusters.
What's the last D?
Do blaming. Okay, let's see. It's not the meth. It's the sugar. Sugar.
Great job. Much respect. Let's try another student.
Hey, Professor, I got a real world problem for you. I got a baby here. I didn't know I was going to have a baby. All of a sudden I get all fat and all. One day this baby just pops out of me. That's not my baby. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this straight. Deny. Oh, I got this one down. That ain't my baby. Nobody can prove me that's my baby. You can't prove that's my baby. That's not my baby. Deflect. I can do this one. Look, the economy is awesome right now. We got alcohol sales up. We got cigarette sales up. We got all kinds of awesome stuff going on. Economy is great. I got my WIC check. I got my welfare. It's great. Oh, wait. I need my baby to get that. All right. So, okay, Professor, we need to do blaming. All right, I got this. Okay. Baby, you should have put on a condom. You should have one of them, I don't know, one of them IEDs. You ain't got no rhythm. You should have done the rhythm method. You know, you should have put yourself up for adoption before you even pop out of me. You know what? You should have never even ovulated out of my follicles up into my uterus. I think I got this, Prof.
All right, class, we have time for one more student.
Professor, yes. I have this big problem because my house is on fire. It's on fire right now. It's burning up. Okay, you're right. Deny. First D, deny. Okay, so that is not a fire. It's just a lot of pretty light and heat and smoke, and it's fire. Okay, no, wait. It's not my house. It's not my house. It's not my house. My neighbor's house. No, it's not working. My house is on fire. It's definitely on fire. Okay, all right. So number 2, second D, distract. Okay, the stock market is it's smoking. It's on fire. No, it's not the stock market. It's my house is on fire. Okay, no, wait. Okay, number 3, the third D. I got it. Do blaming. All right, so it's Satan's fault. It's the KKK. No, wait. I know it's the firefighters. Those SOBs, those nasty men. They should have predicted that my house would catch on fire, and they should have been here before the fire started, and then none of this would have ever happened. You know what? That actually worked. I feel a lot better. That's great. Thanks, Professor.
Great work, class. Tune in next week for leadership, the hands-on method.
And that was great courses in problem solving. Give it up to Freemason Abbey. So the reason why we are doing this is obviously, like a lot of businesses, we've been forced to close because of the current situation. And I'm not going to lie, we are struggling a little bit. Brad has been jacking up the AC bill at the Push Comedy Theater. So we still need to pay our bills and our rent and stuff. So we are doing these shows and asking you to support us. If you go to pushcomedytheater.com, you can buy a gift card for the next time we have a real show, or you can use it at the Wiener Hole when we eventually open. Or if you just like to give us money, there's an option to donate as well. All this money will go towards keeping the Push Comedy Theater open. So once this whole mess is over and done with, we can all meet back at the theater and start doing shows again the proper way, not here at the Push Comedy Theater Suffolk. All right, so go to pushcomedytheater.com to support. All right, coming up next is a video from David Barry. It is called The Great TP Wars.
Grandpa, tell us about the Great War.
What war are you talking about?
The Great Toilet Paper War, you old senile fart.
You little shithead, I oughta...
Okay, you two, you better play nice. And listen, Grandpa will tell you all about the Great Toilet Paper War. You just get that constipated look off your face right now, mister, and you tell this lovely child about the war and how crappy life was back then.
Okay. Relax your sphincter and give me a moment to collect my thoughts. It was long, long ago. Your grandmother and I were just starting our lives together. Life was good and the toilet paper was plentiful. And I mean all kinds to please all kinds of eyes. And then it hit, like the raging diarrhea, the corona flu virus.
Grandpa, isn't that the flu you get every Saturday morning after drinking all of that corona medicine the night before?
That's a good one. It may sound the same, but it's a whole different enchilada. Right, Grandpa?
Let me get a sip of Grandpa's medicine. Oh, that's good. Well, as I was saying, the flu virus struck and it spread across the globe. It caused panic and the people felt shitty. Thought their lives were being flushed down the toilet. Panic-stricken, the people did what people do in times of catastrophe. They rushed the stores and hoard in the quest for toilet paper. Long lines became the norm. Fights broke out as supplies of the sacred paper became scarce. People looked to their leaders for help and guidance. But the fertilizer that was being spread by the administration under the leadership of Turd Ferguson and Zippy the Wonderhead only confused the situation when they addressed the country. And things only got worse as the House of Reprehensibles and the Meadow Muffin senators could not agree on any solution to help the country. The people were pooped and were left ass in hand. Well, this went on for some time, and let me tell you, things got pretty shitty. The whole mood was brown. But this tale, as you know, has a happy ending. You see, the people finally had enough of this crap coming from the government and decided to take matters into their own hands. They found a cure for the virus. It seems that the simple act of replacing the leaders with real human beings was the answer. The turd was flushed. The turd was flushed. The turd was flushed. The reprehensibles were respectable. And the Meadow Muffin senators finally bloomed. Life went back to normal. And finally, the world was actually made great again.
Damn it, I want to do some funny stuff here.
And that was The Great TP Wars by Dave Barry, in case you missed his name in the credits. All right, coming up next, we have... Oh, boy. We have a video from Ravens Hollow County Players. Okay, I was not expecting that. That was probably the most coherent thing they've ever done. So give it up to Ravens Hollow County Players. All right, so you've been seeing these videos. If you think you could do as good or better, or hell, even worse, we don't care. Our standards are pretty low. Then go ahead and make your video. Send it to pusherscomedy@gmail.com. Try to keep it under 5 minutes. If possible, if you're shooting it on your phone, shoot it this way, not this way, not this way. We would love to have your videos. We're going to do this show every Sunday night until we get things back to normal and are back in the theater. All right, coming up next is a sketch from Casey and Alex. This is the second husband-wife team tonight. They are also in the group Kamikaze. This is indoor skating.
Bro, this coronavirus freaking sucks. I just want to go outside and skate with my boys.
Bro, you don't have to go outside to skate, man. Just use what you have at home.
What do you mean?
Check it out.
Yeah!
Yeah, bro.
Tight.
That was indoor skating, and some amazing stunt work by Alex. Okay, so as we said before, last week the prize for Sketchmageddon was a giant roll of toilet paper. This week, something I think is even better. The winning sketch this week, which will be voted by you, the viewer, If you go look into the body of this video, you will see a link to start voting. But the winning video will get this: an open box of zebra cakes with four zebra cakes still left. So that is what people are fighting for this week. A half-open box of zebra cakes. So get those votes in. All right, coming up next, this is a video from Lindsay Horn. She sent in a video last week. This is a new video that she has sent in. Take a look at Traveling with Jessica.
Welcome to the Travel Channel with Jessica. It's a fine rainy day here, and today we're traveling in West Ghent, in the exact apartment complex, I will not say, but we're going to go exploring today, guys. I've got all the gear on. I want y'all to get ready. We have goggles, we have our wet attire, and we also have, we're going to go to some chilly climates too, so we need to be prepared with our gloves and our protective headgear inside. Of course, we're staying inside, we're social distancing. And if you're ready, I'm going to give you some time. Put on your gloves, put on your swimwear if needed, and let's go exploring in West Ghent today. Hold on to your britches. We're back. This first climate is very chilly. We're going to need the winter kind of wear for this one. Precipitation light, if any. It's going to be icy and snowy most of the year. Animals, maybe. I hope not. I hope not to cross any animals where we're going to today. But here we go. Brace yourself. Cool Runnings cold. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Brace yourself. It's the freezer. Okay, if we need that brisk, like, oh my God, is death coming, it's freezing in here. Okay, so we have our, we're good with like our stocks, and we can pie, green beans. Thank God we did not find any animals here today, folks. I would have been scared to find any animal living in this kind of conditions in this kind of environment under these kind of conditions. Again, swim goggles for your freezer, in case you want to take a dip in there. I am sadly over the weight limit to go in there, but we also have our liquor supply. Thank you, distilleries, for offering to help us make that DIY hand sanitizer, because these pretty babies are staying home with me. And that's, guys, it's a rare moment here. We don't always get to see this, and well, sometimes the water gets cut off, but today I happened to catch this as I was walking by. This is spectacular, you guys. Check it out. I don't know if you can hear it, but a rare occasion, sometimes the water's on, sometimes the water's off, if we pay the bill. Guys, it's a waterfall. Oh my God, we got the wet gear. Is it time to take a dip? Guys, let's go swimming today. Let's go swimming. Come on, let's go. Feel it. Oh, someone paid their water bill. Oh my God. I didn't know if it was going to be possible, but we got into the safari today. We got into the safari, and I got a chance for you to see the one and only. That's right, you guys. This is the wilderness, and that is the wild, furry cloud of a lemur right there. Look at that lemur. Oh my gosh. We're really close, you guys. You can't get that close. You guys, wow, what a beauty. Oh my gosh, keep it in its natural environment. Keep it in its natural environment. Do not get too close. If necessary, let him get close. But, oh, where'd he go? Oh my gosh, too fast. You guys, not every day do I get to find 2 waterfalls, and today is the day. This one is actually appropriate weight requirement because we're going to take a dip. Welcome to the Travel Channel, taking a dip with Jessica. Here we go. Who paid the bill, and look at that waterfall, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, it's time to get it going. It's time to get a dip. Let's go. Oh, that's cold. That was refreshing. And this has been Jessica, the Travel Channel in the little part of West Ghent. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time.
All right, give it up for Lindsay Horn and Traveling with Jessica. And oh, what a cute little doggy she has. Okay, so our next video, we actually mentioned it last week. Pizza Party, which is Matt Cole and Brian Garrity, they sent in a bunch of videos. Last week was the Bronte sisters. And if you remembered, they tried some green screen action to various degrees of success. Well, they have another video, and I believe this video is going to be just as epic as the Bronte sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cat Butts.
Hey, babe. Oh, listen, I can't talk right now. No, I'm at the movie studio. It looks like Bay Point CGI might get hired to do all the CGI for the new Cats feature film. The Cats. No, they're doing a play, or they're doing a movie about cats. I can't explain it right now. I got to go, honey, but I love you, and I'll talk to you as soon as this meeting's over, okay? All right, take care.
Guten Morgen. My name is Heinrich von Leivengoose.
Good to meet you, Mr. Livengoose.
Und your name is?
My name is James Dawson. I'm the CEO and lead artist at Bay Point CGI.
Ah, yes. You look like a fine young gentleman. You remind me of my little boy. He died tragically in a kite accident. Oh.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
No time for tears. We must put together the greatest movie that has ever graced the screen. And it is not Jurassic Park. No, not dinosaurs. And it is not cars. No, no automobiles in this one. But it's very close to cars. Do you know which movie I'm talking about?
Well, I hope it's cats, because I came here to talk about cats.
You are right, my boy. Now tell me, what can you bring to cats?
Well, sir, as our reputation, stipulates, Bay Point CGI is known to have the best artists working in the field today, the most current technology. We have produced some of the top grossing pictures of all time, including one of my personal favorites, Harry and the Hendersons. Everything Harry was Bay Point. And I think what really separates us from the pack is our...
Stop. I want to stop you right there. And I want to get your opinion on one thing. Buttholes.
My opinion on... Did you say buttholes?
Yes, you heard me right, young boy. I said buttholes. What do you think about buttholes?
I personally think they're an odd feature of the human body.
No, you are wrong. They are the most beautiful feature of the human body, and they are the most beautiful feature in all of the animal kingdom. All mammals have one. The dolphins, the panda bears, the red foxes, the humans, and...
The cats?
You're right, my boy. The cats have the buttholes too. And we should not neglect the cats' buttholes.
Okay. Well, we will obviously pay very close attention to getting the cats very anatomically correct.
Yes,
I don't know that.
You're right.
I don't know that
You
buttholes
will
are
take
appropriate.
special care to craft every butthole on every actor. I want to see the black butthole of Idris Elba.
Sir, I don't think buttholes is appropriate for a family movie.
Oh, no. All the great family films have an educational component. Otherwise, this film would just be about cats. And who wants to see a movie just about cats singing and dancing? No, they want to teach their young ones all about the human anatomy and the buttholes.
But sir, don't you think you should keep it close to the actual play? I mean, there's no buttholes in the actual play, is there?
I would beg to differ. You see, I have seen every iteration of Cats on Broadway. I saw every show. And so one thing that was implied, but not explicit, was the buttholes. They wanted to show you the buttholes. By their singing, their dancing, they were saying, look at my butthole, look at my butthole. But they never showed the butthole. But now you have the opportunity, my child.
Sir, I don't think the MPAA is going to allow us to show constant streams of animal buttholes on the screen.
The MPAA are a bunch of Nazis. You let me handle them, and you do your job. I want you to craft the greatest looking CGI buttholes on every single actor. I want to see Jennifer Hudson's butthole. I want to see it. I want to touch it. I want to smell it. I want her butthole.
Sir, with all due respect, a cat's butthole isn't normally visible unless their tail is erect, and I don't think you want to create a movie with nothing but cats with their tails erect, exposing buttholes. I mean, cats'
Listen.
tails move up and down.
Shut up. Either you give me buttholes, or I will go with George Lucas.
Well, as they say, the customer's always right, and who am I to stand in the way of an artist and his vision? If you want buttholes, sir, we will get you buttholes.
All right. That is more like it, my child.
All right, so I'll have my artist whip up a half dozen to a dozen buttholes and get them to you by Monday morning.
Have a good day.
Hey, honey? Yeah, the meeting's over. I think we got the job. No, for real. But I hope you like butt stuff. No, I didn't mean it like that. No, it's a long story. I'll tell you when I get home.
Years from now, your children are going to ask you, what did you do during the great quarantine? And you're going to have to answer them. I watched a video about cat buttholes. Cat buttholes. All right, from one cat to another. This is Third Wheel. They are former Sketchmageddon, real life Sketchmageddon champions. And this is their sketch called Joe Exotic, Tiger King.
Hi, I'm Joe Exotic. A lot of people have been asking me questions about what I'm doing with my retirement since I got out of prison. I'm going to show everybody out there in America what it's like to live like the Tiger King. As you can see, my hair's turned a little gray, but I'm still the same Joe Exotic. Who's a good kitty? Ow! Ow! Well, fuck you, bastard. As all of you just saw at home, I was just viciously attacked by one of my cats. I think Carol Baskin is behind this, and that bitch will not get away with it. Hi, I'm Joe Exotic, here to show you guys another day in the life of my retirement. I'm out of prison now, and I'm ready to rock. As you saw before, my life is glamorous, but it's still hard work. Let me show you guys what it's like being the Tiger King. Rawr. Come on, let's go see the gang and see what everyone's been up to since I've been out of prison. Okay, so you, after everything Joe Exotic put you through, you decided to get married to him again and come back and live with him?
Well, what can I say? I love meth. I mean Joe.
Okay, and you're here on your own free will. You're not being held or anything, or...
Why would you think that?
Well, since going to prison, I can't have any big cats anymore. Well, luckily my husband John is able to adopt big cats under his name. Now, since the Netflix documentary came out, Walmart no longer will give us the meat trucks. So, unfortunately, we had to strike a deal with the local Planned Parenthood. And I've made sure to train all my cats to be on the lookout for if that bitch Carol Baskin comes around. Watch this. Carol's coming! Go. Go on, get your gun, get her. Oh, fuck you, bastard. Now let's check in on my other dear husband, Travis. Never mind. Be sure to tune in next time for the premiere of my music video.
And that was Third Wheel with Joe Exotic, Tiger King. All right, we are getting down to the last few videos here at Sketchmageddon Online. If you think you can do this, then please send us your sketch to pusherscomedy@gmail.com. If you'd like to support the Push Comedy Theater, please go ahead and go to pushcomedytheater.com and buy a gift card, donate some money. We would really, really appreciate this. We're going to have content coming at you. We're going to have online classes starting up very, very soon. We have good talks that are still going to be going on, and some other digital content that we are working on. I've been drinking. This is some good shit right here. All right, coming up next, this is another video by Lip, Trip, and Keys. It is called A Trip to the Store.
Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone, I bow down to the king upon the throne. My life is his, I'm no longer my own.
Oh, you staggy bitch. I got you now.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait, are you going outside?
Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
Seriously? Now?
Look, we've all got errands to run. We've got lives to live.
Do you know what's going on out there? It's dangerous outside.
It's overblown. Look, I like that you care, but I'll be safe.
So you think you're invincible?
I think I'm even better than invincible. I'm young.
It's time for the real fun. All right.
Do you have it? All right, give it up for Lip, Trip, and Keys with a cameo appearance by Mr. Force Deal. All right, we are down to our final two sketches. Like I said, this has been a lot of fun broadcasting live to you from Push Comedy Theater, Suffolk. Let's get it on. Our second to last video is called Virtual Storytelling. And this is from an Improv 101 student, so let's take a look.
Green fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star, and this one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. Okay, I see that there's some kind of water tornado going on over here I'm not sure about. And I'm questioning this guy's star. I mean, why does he have it? Did he have like a umbilical cord problem at birth? And maybe he's covering it up. Maybe he has an ugly belly button. Maybe it's just me. Yes, some are red, and some are blue, some are old, and some are new. Some are sad, and some are glad. Some are very, very bad. So, again, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but in this day and age, I don't think that it's okay to spank your fish in public. I don't know. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad.
Hello? Oh, that FaceTime. You blow my ear out every time I put right in my ear.
So I have a question.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do my... There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That better?
Uh-huh. So I have a question.
Okay.
Why are fish sad and glad and bad?
Do what?
Why are fish sad and glad and bad?
Because they flounder around.
From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. Alright, I don't know about this stuff. I mean, what is this? And, I mean, aren't they sitting on like a tuft or some kind of mound with a tuft of hair on it? I mean, what the hell's all this juice? I mean, okay, maybe it's just me, but is that like is this a sperm looks like? I don't know. All right, I'm getting really distracted now. I mean, what are they sitting on? It looks like a bush. I think this book is a little perverted. And what the hell is between this guy's legs? Seriously? No, Dr. Seuss. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop. What is this? Is that a hole? Why are kids playing on this? I don't understand. Wait a minute. Yes. His legs are too long and big, so there's holes in the bed. His legs to stick out. And then there's a hole where his head sticks out because he's too big. So, I mean, it's obvious that if he had a hard-on and he turned over, that there would be a hole in the bottom of the bed. So, I mean, why would they make this book for kids? I don't understand. Okay. That's enough. Okay.
All right, so the prize for winning Sketchmageddon is going to be 3 zebra cakes. I got hungry. Sorry about that. All right. We are down to our last video. Once again, please support the Push Comedy Theater. And for our final video of the evening, it is Angel Sanchez and Sandy Gamlin with Home with COVID-19.
Okay, honey. Now, remember to carry the 1 this time. Okay, remember your PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay? So, you got this. You got this. Alright, so Mama's gonna go do some stuff around the house.
Okay.
You work on those flashcards, okay?
I will.
Okay. Alexa, homeschool the children. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome to week 2 of Mom Tips COVID-19 edition. This week we've got some great stuff in store for you. Come on in here. And alright, so we got some meal planning. And we've got some other tips that are going to love you. So if you just point down right over here, we have a whole half a pizza left. Okay? So we don't want to waste that. But meal planning, easiest meal planning tip you've ever done. So we're going to take this Ziploc bag and you got to make sure that it is name brand. Ziploc right there. Ziploc. Okay? So you're going to want to take the pizza first and place it into the bag. So let's get this open here. Let's get this open real quick here. Okay, get it. Okay. Now we get the pizza and just take it. Get it. It won't fit. It won't fit in it. Okay. Like this. You put the pizza in the bag and you see your 70% just plain old rubbing alcohol. As you know, in these weird times we're living in, we don't want to put anything weird into our mouths, okay? We don't want any of that corona. We don't want any flu or strep, okay? So you got to take your bag, take your meal planning bag, and I'm whispering this. They'll never know that you do this, okay? So take your rubbing alcohol, open your Ziploc bag up real nice and wide there, and just a couple drops here and there, just a couple drops of your pure plain old rubbing alcohol. Just pour it right on in. Okay, honey. Now remember.
We almost went through the entire show without a technical difficulty. I'm not quite sure what happened there. We will go ahead and post her Sandy and Angel's video online separately so you guys can watch it. Guys, I apologize. For some reason it got cut off. But there you go. That is Sketchmageddon Online Episode 2. I think it went a lot better than the first episode. Mainly because you can hear me, and that's the most important part of the show. All right, if you want to be part of Sketchmageddon Online Episode 3, mail your videos to pusherscomedy@gmail.com. Keep tabs on the Pushers Facebook page, the Push Comedy Theater's Facebook page. We're going to have info on all sorts of other digital content coming your way for myself broadcasting live here at Push Comedy Theater Suffolk. This has been Sketchmageddon Online Episode 2. Start voting. The voting's going to be up until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So you have 24 hours to vote. Guys, thank you for watching. Please support the... Hold on. That's better. Please support... Please help out the Push Comedy Theater. Be safe. Wash your hands. We miss you. We love you. Thank you and good night.